Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and I hope you guys had a fantastic day once again today. Welcome back again for another episode, of course, on the MK Dons career mode. Yep, FIFA 21, as we all know. Yeah, it's not been too bad, has it? For the start of this new season, we've done very well actually. Unbeaten, of course, so far. As you see here on the first page, we beat, of course, Aston Villa in the Community Shield. So yeah, Aston Villa was done there. Then beat Man City comfortably, sort of. Was a bit of a tough game, even though it finished a nice 5-1 to be fair. Then we beat Liverpool 3-1. Then West Ham 4-1. Leeds 4-2. I was actually reading the word league. what a twat. But yeah, so 4-2 over Leeds. And then we beat Everton 3-0 and beat recently Besiktas by 4-1 in the Champions League to get our Champions League campaign off and going. And yeah, couldn't have asked for more in that. So on to next game, which will be against Fulham away at Craven Cottage. So we've had some bad games against them before. We've lost against them before as well, a couple of times I think as well. Then we've got Wickham anyways at home in the cup, with then Palace following that at home in the league, and then Napoli at home in the Champions League. So yeah, some tough games. Results could go away or against us. It is always just like that. You never know. But yeah, so Fulham will be the first game to start. Don't really have anything to really report. There's no transfers as such, of course. We've just finished that, so yeah, I guess we'll just go straight ahead with the first game against Fulham, hopefully to get those 3 points. We should do anyways. I mean, they've started actually alright. I've actually just noticed they're 5th. From the first 5 games, they've had 9 points. Not too bad for someone like Fulham, of course. So it could be a tricky game, but hey, we just need to play the way we can play, and just make sure we get those points. So yeah, hopefully we can do that. And yeah, like I said, get those 3 points. Go on. Yes! I celebrate like that because this has been a tough game. What a game. I shouldn't really say it like that with a smile because it's actually really been tough. We probably could be. I've said it before with Fulham. I don't know why they're one of our hoodoo teams, but we could be like 2-0 down. I'm not even kidding. It's been a tough game. But what a goal from adeyemi on his right foot, his weaker foot. I think that is anyways. I always forget what their strong and weaker foots are. But yeah, brilliant. What a finish. 1-0, and like I said, we're lucky to get that first goal, to be honest. Come on, little dink, yes! 2-0. I thought, I'm going to dink this, and it is 2-0. I did think it might have been just a little bit offside, but luckily it's not. And there you go, adeyemi just proves more and more what a player is to control, honestly. Such a good player. Good ball through, just onside, you could say. A little dink over the keeper. Makes it 2-0. Oh, he's in again. Incredible. What a ball through. Hat-trick for adeyemi. 3-0. And we've done really well in this game, to be honest. Obviously, Fulham have had their chances. They've been playing really well possession-wise, keeping hold of it. Not been easy getting the ball back off them. You wouldn't think it, but yeah, I don't know why Fulham just seem like that team for some reason. But adeyemi, he's a dangerous man. Makes that space, runs through, and there you go, gets his hat-trick. Already his 10th goal of the season. The guy is incredible. Oh, go on. Yes! 4-0! Ribeiro Vigaro, or whatever, the new Portuguese youngster, has made it 4-0. Just come on for adeyemi as well. Thought I'd give him the last 20 or so minutes, and he gets a good goal there. Good ball in from Doku, along the ground. Yeah, 4-0. It's a 4-0 victory. In terms of the scoreline, it's a comfortable victory. adeyemi with a hat-trick, and then our new 20-year-old Portuguese striker, Ribeiro. That's his name. I mean, you forget names so easy sometimes. But yeah, he got the 4th goal anyways. And considering the scoreline, honestly, I swear down, it was a tough game. Fulham had most possession. We couldn't get the ball off them sometimes. But when we had our chances, we made sure we took them. And that was that. So 4-0. It's a great result. Okay, so on to our next game. We have Wickham Wanderers, of course, in the League Cup. Our first round. Obviously it's round 3, but our first round. Again, weak side put out against this team. Obviously my youth sort of / reserve team. let's go out there. Let's hopefully get a successful victory. Hopefully we can. But yeah, other than that, don't have to say. I mean, good result against Fulham. So hopefully a good result against Wickham we can do. So yeah, let's see what we can do with this one. Go on. Yes! Bit quiet there was. As I can be sometimes. But yeah, down the left side there. Good run from Manuel Leoy. Just concentrating, of course, on this game. Just making sure, get the right ball in and everything. And there you go. It's a great delivery in for Emiliano. Gets his first goal of the season with Manuel Leoy, my left winger. Argentinian gets his first assist. It's a great ball, as you see there. Good header down. There you go, 1-0. Oh, good stuff. There you go. Should be 2-0 here for Emiliano. Being formidable right now in the first 20 minutes. We're 2-0 up. And my young midfielder, Cabrera, I think his name is. Reminds me of like an Iniesta, to be honest. He's Spanish, ironically. But good little midfield he is. Done well with the build up there. And to get it to full Emiliano to then slot it in for his second goal and to make it 2-0 to the Dons. Yeah, couldn't ask for more from my players. Go on, good stuff there. Great stuff. And Sidachuk, my right wing Ukrainian youngster, has put it in for 3-0. And there you go. We are, like I said, 3-0 up. Run away with the game. Could be more goals, to be fair, but taking it sort of easy-ish. But still doing some good football and getting some good finishes. 3-0. Oh, 4-0. Brilliant stuff there. Absolutely fantastic stuff from these guys. And Johan Gerber scores. Is that Gerber? No, it's Sidachuk, isn't it? Oh, who scored that? I don't know, I thought that was, my winger, was it? Yeah, Leoy, but it was someone else celebrating. Yeah, Leoy looks so much more different to Gerber, so I don't know why. Has it come off Gerber? Oh, it has. That's why it's Gerber's goal. So Leoy should be having that goal. That's a great shot. I thought it just went in and it was his goal, but it's come off Gerber, as you see here. By the slightest of touches, he gets the goal. Okay, 4-0 anyways. Okay, there's me just yawning. And for Emiliano, does get his hat-trick. I wanted him to get his hat-trick before taking him off, if I do. And there you go, 5-0. Actually running away with it. Brilliant stuff. Great stuff. 5-0. It's a very impressive victory from my reserve team. Done brilliant. For Emiliano, gets a hat-trick as well. And yeah, couldn't really ask for more. There's not really much to say on it. It was all ours, possession-wise as well. We had the ball. They had a couple of chances though, but just nothing to really worry us. And another clean sheet, so I'm really happy with that. 5-0 through to the next round. Okay, so after that, after a great victory over Wickham Wanderers, we go straight on to our next Premier League game, which is against Crystal Palace at home. So, hoping, of course, for 3 points here. Of course, the table as it stands, just to quickly, obviously, show you, we'll see a goal, a game less played within the first top 7. But Liverpool down at 8th. Wow. Okay, Liverpool not having a great start to their season since I dethroned them off the top. But yeah, brilliant stuff from us. 6 wins so far, of course, out of 6 with 18 points, 23 goals scored, which is pretty good, of course. As always, only conceded 5, not too bad, obviously. So, but yeah, Palace, not exactly that of an easy team, to be fair. Another team that can be like a hoodoo team. But yeah, can we go out there and get 3 points? Hopefully we can. So let's keep pushing on. Let's get those 3 points. Oh, well done, Saliba, man. Why can't... Wow. Actually really annoyed with that. I don't know if I've showed you that far back, but defending was perfect. Saliba was fantastic. Literally brilliant. I got the ball probably a record like 3 or 4 times, and then they still had it at their feet. When I say I got the ball, I literally got the ball. It was actually my ball. I'm not even kidding. Like, I won't show you here, but like there, for example, it just wouldn't stay with me. I'm tackling the ball. What more do you want to do? It's only early days, but 1-0 to that. That's what I mean. Those are the type of guys I keep conceding because of EA's problems with, like, I'm tackling. Why is it not my ball? After about 4 times. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Let's go square the game. Finally, absolutely finally. I honestly, absolutely dominated Palace. I swear down. I don't say it for the fun of it. You know, if you know me, guys who've been subscribed for a while, you know I'm so honest with this game. Seriously, we've been dominating. Should at least be 2-1 up. 2-1 at least. This is just incredible how we've only just finally got a first goal just on the half time. Either way, 1-1, and we need to really come back in this. Come on, man. Okay. Should be like 3-4-1. I'm not even kidding. I said it as we scored the last goal, but I'm looking at my control because I pressed the button to clear it. But they've won it before my player. I don't know how. I really don't. But okie dokie. It is 2-1. I'm actually gobsmacked. I mean, I'll accept that goal more than the first one, but yeah. Okay. Come on, Ribeiro. Yes! 2-2. And my youngster comes on. I've not taken adeyemi on off. I've put him onto the left, taking Villalba off for him. And Ribeiro gets that goal to equalise. Again, even though it should be probably 2 about 3-1 I'm going for. So there you go. We've equalised, and that's all that matters. Well done to the youngster. Come on, Valencia! Come on! 3-2 up. We take the lead for the first time at last in this game. Honestly, the better side we are. Much better side. I don't care what anyone thinks. You're obviously not going to see the whole game, but honestly, what a frustrating game this has been. Still could be ending in frustration in a frustrating game. We could still draw or lose, but come on, guys, man. We're 3-2 up. It's good stuff for now. Okay. It's a 3-2 victory. Yeah, fully deserved, honestly. I have no words how Palace managed to at least get the first goal. Anyways, I really don't know how, but yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, just got to be happy with the 3 points. No, I am, to be honest. So yeah, brilliant stuff there. That's what I like to see. Keep pushing on. Okay, so on to our last game of this video. We have Napoli at home in the Champions League. So yeah, gonna be a tough game maybe. You never know, it might be a nice easy game, who knows. Depends how cracked Napoli are in terms of defending. I don't think I've played them before. Unless I have, but just not for a while. But yeah, it'd be good if we can get the next set of points in the Champions League in our group stage, in our campaign, obviously on the Champions League. So yeah, hopefully we can do that. Napoli next. Let's see if we can.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Oh, turns him again. Can he score this time? He does. Ribeiro starts for adeyemi today because we've got Arsenal midweek as well. So I wanted to put a half and half team again. But Ribeiro, confident in his play some brilliant football in the last few games. He's scored now 3 Premier League goals and now gets his first Champions League goal. 20 years old, Portuguese striker. Could be the future replacement for adeyemi. But yeah, brilliant stuff there. It's a good goal. 1-0. Come on. Brilliant stuff there. Jeremy Doku for 2-0. It is 2-0. And it's a good ball from Ribeiro again, my striker. Out to the wide, to the right side. There you go. Doku just got to go at him with his pace. He's good at his pace, obviously. And then, yeah, puts it into the corner for 2-0. And there you go. Strong performance so far. Really strong. Look at that. Ribeiro is in for another goal. Potentially, he does smash it in for 3-0. And this is all our 3 points over Napoli. Brilliant performance we're playing. Much better than what we did against Palace, to be honest. But no adeyemi as well, which is a bonus as well, so we don't have to rely on him. But still got decent players out there, of course. But but Ribeiro in for him as well. Gets 2 goals now on his name in today's game. Yeah, good stuff. 3-0. 3-1. Yeah, I stood my ground, but they managed just to turn a little bit. I was hoping for a clean sheet in this. I thought we was going to go for a clean sheet. I thought we was actually going to get one, but unfortunate. Here's 3-1, and there you go. Jesus. Okay. That was a great goal. That was a good goal, to be honest. But yeah, it should be 3-2. 3-0 up. We have kind of switched off a little bit, I guess. But it's a great goal. I guess there's nothing. They're the goals I can guess I can sort of accept. Because there's nothing you can really do about them. But yeah, 3-2. Okay, so they score that goal just then, but we managed to hold on. It just blew in the whistle about a minute later. But yeah, 3 points in the bag. That's all that matters, of course. Massive 3 points against someone like Napoli, of course. But just a shame we pulled off. We let 2 goals in, which could have scared us. Could have get a little bit of a scare there. But this guy, Ribeiro Vigario, young 20-year-old, I bought for 55 million pounds, scores twice to get 2 important goals. With Docker getting the other to give us an important 3 points. So yeah, happy with that. Okay, so that'll be all from your boy Sneebles in this episode, of course, of our MK Dons career mode. We've got Arsenal next, as you see there, who sits second. They actually lost their last game as well to West Brom. Funny enough, West Brom, they lost 2-1 to them. But yeah, we're doing well. Like I said, going back on the fixtures, just have a little quick look, of course. So we beat. When did we start? Yeah, Fulham. So we thrashed Fulham 4-0. Nice, comfortable clean sheet there. Didn't expect the clean sheet because Fulham, even though they were quite tough in that game, they can be a hoodoo team. They really can. But then we thrashed Wycombe Wanderers by 5-0. That was an impressive victory in itself. Of course, our youngsters / reserve team are out for that, so got a good victory there. Then 3-2 over Palace. You could say sort of just. Palace obviously just somehow got their lucky goals in. I know I say it a lot, but they really did. But then only 2 days later, we won again 3-2 to Napoli. This time with 3-0 up, conceded 2 silly goals. But second one, obviously, you couldn't do much about. It was a great goal into the corner, a great shot from outside the box. But yeah, so it is what it is. There's not much else I can say on that. Got the 4 wins. That's all that matters. So we're still strong. Of course, we'll come back to play Arsenal, so that'll be tough. And of course, we have Porto as well in one of our next Champions League games. So yeah. Tough games coming up. They really are tough games. We've got Southampton, it looks like, as well in the next round of the League Cup. So that's going to be a tough game in itself. But yeah, so hope you guys, of course, enjoyed as always. Leave a like, of course, and subscribe. And thank you guys for the support that you showed me. And yeah, hope you guys, of course, enjoying this. On to another season, obviously. So yeah, into the next video. Hopefully, again, like I always say, we can keep climbing and improving our results as well. So yeah, like I said, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.